Me.
Yeah, him. Alrighty,
Yeah,
so
the other me.
the other me. Okay,
Yeah, this is the
so
tired me. The wake me broadcasted earlier, and Mez watched it, and it was great. We had a great conversation, and yeah, I
yeah,
realized that my VR doesn't allow me to see his messages, so
yeah. So anybody who is watching this or that will watch it that is pondering getting the PS VR2 headset with your
do
PS5,
it! Do
It,
it
uh, it
now!
it's amazing. It really and truly is. With that being said, you will run into problems with
Certain things.
certain things. Okay, so I am actually going to do a preemptive strike here. Yes, I did get off work early because I have
Woohoo!
to work tonight.
Boo.
Yeah, so
You're working too much. You're gonna work yourself to death with no rewards.
I'm not saying you're right, but you could be accurate. Okay, so I'm gonna
I
try
know
Grand
I'm
Belly a
accurate.
couple of times. I'm gonna try Grand Belly a couple of times. Now, let me point something out to you here. Now,
Why
for
are you
those of
trying Grand
you,
Valley?
uh, let me finish. For those of you who kind of came in mid conversation when I first started broadcasting, so Kadal is on the VR headset. He has found that his most popularist car
Type.
is this one right over here. It's a McLaren F1 GTR BMW Power 1995. It is the most powerful Group 3 car there is. Okay.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, performance points wise, yes, it is. Um,
True, but it always gets kicked down to under 460 horsepower. So therefore, ergo, it is not.
okay, so now I drive these two. Now I have seen Godal drive this little Citroen Group 3, which is the second most per power. I'm in the top five. Okay. Uh, Here's the thing. He is going to get very familiar with that car, which means I am seriously going to have to step my game up as it pertains to a money track called Sardinia. So at some point, I'm going to try to put a couple laps in with Grand Valley just to put a qualifying time in. Um,
Why Grand Valley? I'm still confused.
because that's the Group 3 race this week.
Grand Valley Speedway? No, it isn't.
Grand Valley Highway 1 is the Group 3 Daily Race C race. I am
As when did they change it?
Today's Monday. So they changed it. Actually,
Is today Monday?
They changed it an hour and a half ago.
Ooh, I gotta get on my VR. Okie dokie, that changes everything.
Okay, so again, Kadal has been up gaming all night long. It is currently
Look,
4:30 in the morning.
I have
Uh,
been gaming since 6 o'clock yesterday evening.
right. So he has been
And
up all night.
actually, I've been gaming since probably 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon because I
Yeah.
think my first stream was like 1 a.m. 1 p.m. rather. Yes, and no, this is just normally me. This has got nothing to do with the fact that I've been up gaming all night. This has got to do with the fact that I didn't realize this was Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah, it is Monday. Mother trucker. I want to see what this week's races are, and now I got to go put in some times. All right, so off comms. I will be back.
Alrighty. Now, one thing about this is the first time I've been on this track. So, yeah, there's going to be a learning curve. go. And you get a 1.5 penalty for hitting the barrier. He's concentrating.
Alright, so I am back.
So if anybody wants to see what this looks like in VR, then by all means jump on Kadal's channel, because he is probably going to be streaming sometime in the next, brief little bit.
Perhaps. Alright, well, welcome to the Gong Show. Back again. Of course, this time I'm back again with my ever so missing co-host. Hi, Miss.
Hi, Kadal. How are you?
I am like frickin' awesome. Okay, so Grand Valley Highway 1. This is gonna suck. I did track this the other day, and it was absolutely terrible. Alright, select from garage. What are our tire types for this week?
Hard.
Oh, perfect.
Hence the reason why I've got 5 seconds worth of penalties so far, and I haven't even completed a lap. It's the bad.
Yeah, I forgot to warn you. This track is not forgiving. I did say, I was I not telling you it was narrow?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was telling somebody it was skinny. Ugh, this track is small. And it'd be much better. Oh, it's fun in VR though. It would be much better if my brake pedal worked properly.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the hardware store, the music store, some store.
I gotta go to, oh shit. I was not expecting that. We're in this. That was not supposed to go that way. I gotta get new glasses. I actually think I gotta go upstairs and use some first aid, so I'm not snorting and stuffing in everybody's ear. How's my sound quality?
Good as always.
Yeah, this is the built-in microphone that's built in to the PSVR. Man, this is a wild track. This is not what I remember from 25 years ago. No, you... Come on, car, you really want to get around this corner, like... Yeah, that's gonna be a penalty. I'm thinking I know not liking this track.
Damn it. It's the same corner.
Oh. least you're able to get a lap through. It only makes sense that I'd happen to be the fondest of my $11 million Group 3 car. Oh, there goes a hay bale. Oh, did you notice in my broadcast? I have no assists.
I did notice.
No red lines at the ground. No apex markers.
I did.
They're all very... that fucking corner. If I get... Yeah, I did. I got to get another penalty for hitting the wall in reverse. Anyway. They're all very distracting.
They are.
They're not distracting so much in flat gaming as they are in VR. In VR, they're absolutely atrociously annoying. Oh, I guess I'm serving my 3-second penalty now. They should have called this Grand Valley Reimagined. Because I've driven Grand Valley Raceway a billion times, and this is not the track I drove. I mean, Grand Valley was one of my more liked tracks. It was like Trial Mountain and Grand Valley were my two favorite tracks. And then in Gran Turismo 2 is Tahiti Road. God, can I go back to Willow Springs?
Shush. We don't speak of such things.
We always speak of such things.
We do not.
When I run the leaderboard for times for all of our group and get first place in races, I'm going to speak of it, because that doesn't happen to me often. So it only stands to reason that I would want to go back to that track. Oh, there is going to be a lot of mad people in this track. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that you could probably drop out place in the top 10 on this track this week. 2:08. My God, this track is long. Ooh. You're about 3 seconds ahead of me. I still think in this here, start, replay, settings, ranking board, exit, they need to put change car.
Oh, great.
That way I don't have to go all the way back out to the start menu, and I've said this before, in order to go back to choose a car. So I am going to take... Bravo. All right, I forgot the Acura's right-hand drive.
Okay, so...
Do I want to know?
153.9.
The 153, that's about right.
But unfortunately, the sun was going down to the point where lights were coming on, and I was losing markers. And so far, if I put everything perfectly together, I've got a 153.6. So now the $64,000 question is where does that put me? I am 7 seconds, well, 7.8 seconds off the number one guy. The fastest guys are pulling 146s.
Well, yeah.
And coincidentally enough, no, that's a 2018. That's a 2018. That's a 2018. 4GT Group 3 race car that they give you is, there's quite a few of them. There's a Mustang here, McLaren's here, but I don't see one of mine. So I don't know if everybody's just kind of like, well, that's the car that they gave me, which actually does kind of make sense because 2018 isn't quite as twitchy when you give it the beans.
Damn devil beans. I don't know. I find them too compact in VR.
I gotta be honest. I mean, there's like 10 of the 2018 Ford GTs in here.
Ah, fuck's sakes. There's 3 minutes is up, so. Motherfucking why do all the cars I want to drive have to be right-hand fucking steer?
So I am going to take a screenshot of this because I'm proud of it. I'm in the top 2,000, almost top 1,500. Yes, I know it's Monday and the track has only been up for an hour and a half. I don't care. Okay, so now $64,000 question is do I want to? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go here and go back in, and yeah.
I bet you this is right wheel drive, right wheel steer too.
Okay,
I hate
36
right side
seconds to the
steer.
first race.
Oh no, it's to the left. Imagine that.
So, yep. I mean, I can understand the McLarens being there because, I mean, most hard tire races you do best with a mid-engine car. Let's see, 911, Lancer, 911, and 911, Tensta, DVR, Justin would be so proud. Lamborghini, GTR, 2018, Ford GT, me and Le Mans spec, Tom Supra, 911, 911.
The Tom Super is the one I was just cursing over.
Ah, okay.
So now I have to drive the Toyota F because it's left-hand steer.
So yeah, I'm on early today. I will be on early tomorrow. Unfortunately, I will have to work both nights. So essentially, I'm working 11 days straight if you consider when my start day was. Which actually kind of sucks because I still need to make it over to Riverview, and I've had Mondays off, but I have been so drained that it's been like all I've done is sleep.
Been there.
Okay, so I know my off the line power, I'm faster than anybody here. The handling power, So I am expecting to be sent to the realms, but I honestly believe I can get in the top 5 if I just stay out of the barrier.
Which one?
Yes. Uh, seriously?
I'm done with this track. Yes, I'm tired, and I understand this, but that's ridiculous. This track was better designed in the past. I said that when I tested it too, but I don't think I want to. So now I got another bullshit track that I don't want to ride. Really? Swift Sport is in first place. I sure as shit hope that I have a number of cars, 4 laps, okay. Was I telling you about my dad a 2007 Saturn Ion?
Yeah, I remember you talking about it. It's been a while, but yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. He doesn't like it.
Okay.
The Saturn Ions come with suicide doors, and he's scared the doors are gonna fly open on him.
Okay.
Right? God, he's 76 years old. I'd say it is what it is. I love him to pieces. So anyway, my older brother's like, well, I'll just fix up my Toyota Matrix, and he can drive that. And I said, all right, but I'll just go down to his place, and I'll take the Saturn Ion back. Somebody down the road has a Toyota Tundra he wants $2,000 for, so I figure I'll offer him the Saturn Ion and $500 or $600 cash trade.
Sounds fair.
And then I'll have a 08 Toyota Tundra to fuck around with.
Right.
Okay, so this is looking like I'm probably going to have to choose McLaren as a manufacturer.
Okay.
Well, that gives me access to my BMW McLaren for Group 3 races and a 660 or 630, whatever this one is, for my Group 4s. Like, that's the only thing about the VR I wish Sony had it fixed. The floating screen. I'm in the top 2,267. On trial mode. I can't believe I'm 2703 and Gran Valley. How'd you do in your race? Did you finish it?
It's still going. The one thing I've noticed about this race, though, is that it is just an endurance sprint race. Because you don't have to pit. You've got plenty of gas. It's hard tires. They make the race as well, so...
What's this? I never noticed that quality of life change. I like it. Did I make a mistake? Am I in the wrong... Yeah, okay. Thinking for the Lambo probably gonna need the brake set more to the back on this retrack. Did you know you can change your brake bias now?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't sure if I was in the right thing.
Alright. So I finished 8th, started 10th. It's about a 20-minute race. No pit stops. It's literally just you, a Group 3 car, and just doing the absolute best you can. So that race is 32 miles. So yeah.
How
Now,
are the other drivers? Is the question.
actually, I mean, it's a track that's only been up for less than 3 hours. So everybody is still learning. You could definitely tell, like, the guys that were in the lead practiced this track. I mean, they went through, and as soon as they found out, because they released this track on Friday, that it was going to be the Group 3 race. So I can see this being. I actually don't think there's going to be a Metacar on this track.
I found it.
So. Yeah, because they're adding 199 pounds to my car and they are deducting 91 horsepower off of it. 96 horsepower off of it.
So, yeah. I do this every week. I posted a time. I just chilled it with the Lamborghini.
The Huracan?
Uh-huh. On my time posted, my original time posted in the McLaren was 2:08.
Mm-hmm.
My Lamborghini is 1:59. Like, that's huge.
It's almost 10 seconds.
Right? Oh, look at that. I guess that explains why there's a GT3 2015 Huracan at the top at 146. Followed up by a 911.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like to drive the GT40. Like, I would really, really, really like to be able to drive the GT40. I mean, I went out and bought one.
Are you talking about my 1.6 million car or the 1.4?
Yes, the 1.6. But it's too compact. I know that sounds funny.
No, not at all. Yeah, because there's two in the top 10 of the 2018s, four in the top 15, five in
Like,
the top
it
20, six in the top
feels like my
25.
camera is off center when I'm driving the thing. So my head is, if this was real life, my helmet would be pressed up against a roll cage. The guy's freaking sitting at a cockeyed angle.
Mm-hmm. There is a vet at 147. Trying to find out where the first Le Mans spec is at. Yeah, there are quite a few Ford GTs on this.
Okay, that means continue. Let's put a little bit of front bias here.
Okay, so the first Ford GT Le Mans spec is still painted as a rental car driven by a Frenchman at 148. So I'm within 5 seconds of him.
Alright, buddy boy, let's get up to speed so we can see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, that's much better. +2 or -2 brake bias towards the front. Perfect.
And what?
Ford GT.
Oh, okay.
rear end slide when braking. No more rear end slide when hard braking. Oops, just beat my Lamborghini. It's really uncomfortable to ride. Are they all laid out like this on the inside?
Now, where have you got your brake bias at? 2 to the front?
2 front, yep. I like it. But now you have to remember that I have actual brake. But as far as I'm concerned, hey, ducks. Quack, 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 quack. I mean, there is ducks. Actually, they're geese, but yeah. I think personally, I like the bias set to 2 forward, -2. It takes that shift out of the ass when you put your foot in the brake.
Okay, so apparently you can get it to go airborne. Oh, let's take out a wall.
You cannot jump off the cliff. I already tried this.
No. It was going into that tunnel for the final turn. And yeah, apparently there's a bump there that I was not seeing before.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a thing.
I thought you painted yours instead of making it look like a rental.
No, mine looks like a rental. I only bought it today. I haven't even got around a chance to mess around with it. But that's a thing, like 156.24. That's what I should have hit, and I hit 157.7. So I don't know. That's a thing.
Well, you went through and you had made the comment before in the past and previous live streams that I've done, the fact of you wish you could actually get that car down. Okay, so
Yeah,
that was part one of what I was trying to do today. Was I went through and I put in, I'll call it a respectable time. I've still got to wait for others to get on and put in their lap times. Um,
I put
but
in a respectable me time.
yeah, actually, you did a lot better than what you normally do because typically you don't come within 5 seconds of me. And this, you're four and change. You and that car could be dangerous.
Let's see.
Okay, so what's the second half of what I wanted to do on this live stream before I went to bed? I am going to attempt to do what Cody or Cadal has done multiple times in an F1 car, and that's lap the entire field on Sardinia.
All right, little McLaren, don't let me down. We have the time to beat.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, this car has so much space. I love it. All right.
Lowest possible cash.
Okay. Yeah. I'm tired.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that.
Sixth place. The lowest possible cash I've ever gotten in that track.
Let's see here. Before we go to
But then again,
Sardinia, let's go through and do an oil change.
damn post nasal drip. Oh. Uh-oh. I think my brake has actually had it.
You need to go down and buy new pedals?
Eh?
I said, do you need to go down and buy new pedals?
No, I just gotta get a spring underneath that thing. It's not coming back up. Looking like I'm gonna have to change my... Whoa! Yeah, that's no bueno. What time of day is it, I wonder?
It is almost 6:45 your time.
It's 6:41, so I got... a little over an hour.
Alrighty. So,
So, you're on Sardinia.
I am on Sardinia
In the Ford GT.
in the Ford GT. attempting to do what you have done.
Yeah, but you're doing it in a Ford GT.
I'm doing
You
it in the Group
see,
3 car.
you've seen my finish with a Group 3 car.
True, but you see, as we've already established, that little preferred Group 3, I got all sorts of room spaciousness, is faster and has got better gas mileage than my Ford GT.
Right. Except for the fact that, no, we're not going in here before we check the car settings. I can get away with medium tires. Have you tried the Sophie races?
No.
They're pretty fun. The only thing I don't like is the AIs using emojis at you when you pass them or they pass you. It's kind of distracting.
Come here, Viper.
You're already in first place?
No. Lap 3, Viper's 5.5 seconds in front of me.
I know. Lap 3, I'm in 7th place. I don't have all my specs, so I can't tell you how far he is. VR is slightly different. Oh, and then I do that every time.
So far, my fastest lap is a 140.1.
I can't even tell you that. I'm not privy to that information unless I scroll through my panels. I don't feel like scrolling through my panels. I am just finishing lap 3, still in 7th place. Oh, and apparently you can get a penalty. That's the first fucking 0.5 second penalty I've ever gotten on this track for ignoring track limits.
Wait a minute, you can where?
I have no idea. I was on the straightaway.
So I am going into the pit 6.5 seconds in front of the Viper. On lap 4, end of lap 4, beginning of lap 5. Now, for the remainder of this race, I will be in first place. That I'm not worried about. What I'm trying to do is catch these 19 bastards again.
in 5th out of 10. Grady, you gotta get out my way, man.
One 39.3. Okay, so at the end of lap 8, going into the pits, I'm 41 seconds ahead of Portilla in the Viper. And yeah, so, I mean, I'll never lose first place. I mean, I would have to do something insanely stupid, like run out of gas or some shit like that. I've got one more pit stop to do, and then in which case I'll switch from the medium tires to the soft tires. And then take it from there.
Well, I am on lap 8, and I am sitting in 3rd place. Really? I just overtake first place and then I decide to spin out.
.138.9 is my new fastest. Now I know that I can't beat the 135 that you got in your formula, and that's just
I haven't been able to get a 135 in my formula since the last big physics update. Remember when I complained that I had that out bunch of weight?
mm-hmm.
Into the pit in first, out in fourth.
Okay, lap 12, and I had gone through and lapped all the way up to the 8th place guy, and now you're about to hear a bunch of cars go past me. So I've got 3 laps when I get out of here. I'm a minute 24 in front of the Viper.
Got on the fucking road.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I got bumped into the pits.
By what? A slowpoke.
So I literally just had to do a stop and go for absolutely nothing on lap 14.
You had to do a drive-through. You must have got a penalty.
No, I got bumped into the...
Into the pit lane by a slowpoke. But I ain't lapping anybody. Just for my viewers to know. If they're ever watching me stream and they're wondering why all my stuff on the outside, like my tires and my times and stuff, are all fuzzy looking, that's the way the PSVR 5 is designed. Or the PSVR 2 for the PS5. It doesn't focus anything in until you look at it. It's just kind of like your eyes do.
Well, that's kind of cool. And for my viewers, sorry I've been so quiet. I was concentrating. There's that little fucking Mazda that fucked me up.
Somebody's gonna get it. Okay, why are you not moving? Like, really? I'm in second place now because my fucking car decides it's gonna pin into the wall for no reason. But in reverse, it wouldn't back out.
So disappointing. So disappointing. Okay, so I was able to put a lap on everybody from 7th place down, except for the 20th place guy. I put 2 laps down on him. With a total run time of 27 minutes, 7 seconds. Now, again, people have gone through, and not just Kadal and not just Adawan, but other people that I've met and raced against have all said that I am really good with this particular car. The reason why I'm this good with this car is because of my co-host on this stream, because
I have nothing to do with it.
I was seeing what he was doing, and that was pushing me to do better. So my fastest lap was a 1:38.9. And I got 727,000 credits, so, I mean, that's not all bad. So, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to let the replay run on this one. That way you can see where that damn dirty-ass Mazda bumped me into the damn pits. I got to admit, though, I mean, that is a really good... I know I did that for the manufacturer series, but I do like that color scheme on that car.
.6 laps remaining of fuel, finished first place, didn't lap anybody, and was only a hair. If I had fucked up, I would have been passed by the Viper. But I finished first.
Good deal. And the McLaren?
Yeah.
And what was your fastest lap?
I couldn't tell you what the fastest lap was. My overall time was 28:42.
Now keep in mind, people, this is only the second time he's run that track in that car. So, and I'm only a minute faster, which means once he gets that car dialed in, I got my work cut out for me.
My fastest lap was 1:45.9. Which is considerably slower than my Formula 1 car. Like 5-6 seconds slower. Oh my god. I'll put my VR headset back on. I took my headset off in this daytime out.
Oh. But
Yes.
I was doing the work.
Well, I wasn't working. I didn't get my first place until the second last lap. But I did get it. In Group 3 car, which is the first.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
So long as I've been running Sardinia as a money track, I've been running this little guy. There it is. Which I should be changing to here. They really need to do that too. I know there's some people out there that actually like taking each one of the cars individually and going to the fucking showroom and saying, ta-da! But you know what? Fucking give me a change all oil button in my garage.
Yep.
So that I don't have to do that. Eliminate that whole section. Just, oh look, here's my cars, change all oil. Ta-da! So yeah, my F1500 TA sits at 490 horsepower, 10,600 RPM, with 268.6 foot-pound torque at 9,000 RPM, and it's 1,318 pounds, which is why I'm capable of laughing everybody.
Now, and you guys have seen me on this screen before in the past do this, and I was able to lap everybody but the top 5, everybody but the top 3. I think I had one stream where I was able to lap everybody but the other first place guy. And I could literally see him as I was approaching the finish line. So it's like, I know it's possible. Which, I mean, I've got this, like, nagging, like, well, what if I jumped in the test car instead of the race car?
Oh, wow, that's something nifty.
What's that?
Well, okay, so we all know that all these cars have hitboxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're playing on the VR and you're in the showroom mode, if you tilt your head out past your designated area for the VR to be in, it shows you the boundary lines of your car. So I can actually tilt my head and look at exactly where the hitbox is on my car.
Oh. Okay, so here in about 15 seconds, all my viewers will be able to hear why I love this car so much.
Oh, that's bright.
It makes such a pretty sound.
The Ford GT is a very nice sounding car. Do you know what else is a very nice sounding car? The RA's 272 1965. That's the race car that I was using in Le Mans. It's my new Le Mans car. That's a really fun car. Because I do have to change cars, and I need to find my 4.4. I'll try to check see what time it is. 7:15. Okay, where is my 4.4 at? My 450 power, 50 horsepower sand bus. I still have to find the motor for the Trans Am. And I still need my T-bucket. There's my full load. Needs an oil change. positive here. No, I should go to bed.
That would probably be a wise decision.
Nothing I have to work today. Matter of fact, tomorrow's payday, so for my EI, so I don't have to do anything today but sleep. Alright, so let's go to Sardinia. Oh, I haven't been able to do good with my 4-4 in a long time. I don't know, they changed something on it. Changed something on the flames.
Yeah, the downside to it is the last 2 times that we've had Group 3 cars on Sardinia, it's been Sardinia in reverse, and I'm like, no!
Yeah, right? I think that's why they do it.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, Mez and Godal's practice this way too much.
Get out my way, suckers. Ever since they had this as the 4.4 as a challenge car,
Mm-hmm.
it hasn't run right. I'm on lap 3. I'm only in 8th place.
Hmm. Well, it's been a while since you've done money tracks anyway.
Yeah, but even in my little F1500, I'd already be up in 2nd, 1st place by lap 3. I mean, 8th place, and these guys are pulling away.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, my brake is completely fucked.
Well, you kind of alluded to that last night during your broadcast.
Yeah, but now I have to actually pull it back up with my toe.
Oh, yeah, you're done.
Which is probably why I wasn't able to get ahead of them with my McLaren last round.
Because you were inadvertently having brake input.
Right. Not enough to stop the car, but sure as shit enough to slow it down.
Yep.
Because as soon as I started pulling up on the brake pedal, I went from being in 6th to 1st.
Yep. Which means as soon as you get that pedal fixed, I'm going to have to pedal much, much faster.
I'd hate to see what happened if I had a good set of pedals.
Oh my god. Oh, shit. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do another damn daily race. I'd just be focusing on this damn thing. Oh, I can beat him. I can beat him.
I could just imagine what would happen if I had myself a decent fucking direct drive. Oh my god.
Yeah, because here's the thing, okay, now, and we've made this comment before. No, the equipment doesn't make the driver. You can't buy your way to being a better driver, but you're already a good driver. The only thing holding you back is your equipment.
Yeah, and now that I got the VR, it's even better.
Yeah, so, I mean, and that's, as soon as you sent that box, I was kind of like, yep, I don't want an hour done. Because any advantage that we had is going to be lost. Because, and you've made this comment before, you have literally been playing Gran Turismo since its first iteration. You know the dynamics of this game. You know these tracks. You know anything and everything that you possibly need to know. It's just finding the right combination of equipment for you to do what you need to do. And now that you've got your VR, that's kind of been open to you. It's kind of like, oh, well, shit, okay. I mean, and that was part of the reason why Adamon, I mean, yeah, it was kind of a jackass move, but we always giggled when you were like, oh my god. Because it was kind of like, dude, you just don't have the right setup. You get the right setup. And yeah, we're going to play Hail. Hail, I say. I mean, unfortunately, with my work schedule and stuff like that, I mean, I don't have a counter. Yeah, Island and Toon went through and made the comment because, what was it, 3 weeks ago I started popping up again? And I mean, Island had gone through, set a time. It took me like 20 minutes, but I beat it. And and Toon was kind of like, yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, Dad, you know your car, you know your equipment. And for me, I haven't raced anything else. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm liking the McLaren. I like that center of the car. It's like the F1, hence why it's got F1 in its name.
So yeah, essentially you're driving a closed cockpit F1 car. And that's where I got bumped into the damn pits. Rat bastard.
Well, I wish I had a camera. Pointed at my feet. As a thumbnail, because then people could see how awkward this is.
And yet you're still making it work. It may not be working perfectly, but you're still making it work.
It'll work till it won't.
It'll work until you get a new spring.
That's about an hour's time.
Right?
And then it takes me about 15 minutes to set it up. And I was tempted to. I have my old baby gate that I have.
Mm-hmm.
It has the metal adjusters with the suction cup on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. And
so
the
that
spring.
you put that against the wall, no springs. It's a threaded system. So you wind the runner up and down the threads, and that tightens it to the wall. But I was looking at it and I was like, I could make an actual load cell out of that. Oh yeah, look, imagine that. My brake worked. No, fucking car. Reverse. Thanks. Like I said, it'll work till it doesn't. I come around the corner, stuck my toe under the brake to pull it up, and stepped on the gas, and round in circles my car went.
Oh.
Now I'm in second place. I miss my list. You don't think it's a real big deal, but I guess less things to distract me, more focus is on the track.
Right.
I still miss my list. Position list. Really? Fuck off, car. Get off my bumper, you fuck. It's hard enough to drive with a wonky fucking brake. Only you sitting on my fucking tires.
And here I come finishing the race in first place, and I again was able to lap the 7th place down.
Is it 8 o'clock my time yet?
No, you got 20 minutes.
Ooh, mother trucker. I hate when they do that. There, we're gonna be over way on the outside to... I'm going into the pit.
Okay, let's try the test car. What tires have I got on this thing?
Unfortunately... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish these last 4 laps.
Okay, so this will be my last race, and then I've got to get to bed because I've got to work tonight.
This will be my last race. Not because I have to work or have to get to bed, but I have to get to the store and get a spring.
So that he can fix his pedals.
Well, I was thinking about putting the metal bar set up and putting a chunk of hockey puck underneath it. And then I'd have a load cell. It's strange when I can't trail brake. I can't feather my brake pedal or nothing. But I haven't been able to feather my brake pedal all evening, so since the spring originally broke on my first broadcast of the day. My ass is not used to sitting in this chair.
That does not bode well.
He is almost always in first. A Frenchman in his Mercedes-Benz. hope my shifting doesn't pick up too well on this headset.
It is actually slightly quieter than when you were on your other.
Perfect. Man, the mountains are fucking awesome.
They are.
They are. They are big as fuck.
Oh, this thing goes through tires a lot faster. I mean, I'm still able to make the mediums last, but yeah.
How long?
4 laps.
I've changed my tires once. Oh wait. No, I didn't change my tires. Ah, you mother... Fuck you, Frenchman. Piece of shit. I was 0.0176 seconds ahead of the Frenchman for first place. When I'm normally minutes ahead. So I'm losing a lot of time because of this fucking break. 28.44 was my time. Let's shut off the VR. That's it.
Yeah.
That just happened.
What just happened? that you popped on as I was getting ready to go to bed. And then I said, man, fuck bed.
Right?
And so yeah, that's a thing. Just happened. But yeah, I got yep. I had about probably 5-6% brake input. Unless I pull up on the brake pad.
Yeah, that's going to slow you down.
Yeah, that's probably why my times aren't getting where they're supposed to be. That's a scary thought.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Song around upstairs. My peak. So on the topic we were talking about of you can't buy skill.
Right.
But you can hinder skill with crappy equipment.
Yes, you can.
Like, you're truly hindered. Hey, you do extremely well with that controller, but I'd hate to see what would happen if you had if you weren't using that GD controller. I'm so mad I want reference since he's not here. I'll make it for him.
Aw, you're a good friend.
I know, right? It just dawned on me.
What's that?
I've been racing this whole time without my chair set up properly. Thanks, man. Catastrophic. That's not what dawned on me. What dawned on me is the fact that, oh, this is Monday. With this being Monday, I don't have money to buy a spring today. Which means that's going to change a whole lot of stuff.
Pit stop number 2. Alright, here we go.
first place and ripped the spring out of my nephew's foot pedal.
All for the cause.
Yeah, all for the greater good. Bang! That's your boss telling you to go in early. Shut up, he's like.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking.
That's
Shut the hell
exactly
up.
what you were thinking, in the exact tone too. Because we know each other way too well. You know, it's amazing. Gin and tonic has the same effect on me when it's alcohol free and not. Every time I drink it, it makes me go, ugh, why am I drinking this?
Because you're a glutton for punishment.
I don't know, because it's gin and tonic. I like gin and tonic. I like gin. It just makes me go, ugh. It's just the Jennifer Berry cousin. Alright, it's minus fucking 35 outside. And it is 20 degrees in my house. But my humidity is too low. It's probably so I can get my sinuses in the back. Okay, so on that note, my controller. Jump this up to 53%. It's not reading input lag. It's still not going to give me what I need. But I made 2 money raid tracks done and lots of times made, so I think if I get myself some good equipment, my times are going to get even better.
I would be inclined to agree with you.
I definitely inclined to agree with you. I like more often than not. Okay, what car did I miss? Red bubble in here somewhere is going to drive me nuts. That silly little game I play on my phone is the same way. It's like, oh yeah, here's a bunch of red bubbles. You can't get rid of them unless you actually go in and buy stuff. It's like, no, I ain't buying anything. You know that these red bubbles annoy me, people? Ah, there it is. I need to. That was a long broadcast, 2 hours and 14 minutes. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Those who tuned in. Those who tuned in a future date. Thanks for tuning in. As a matter of fact, you know, several of my dinosaur videos tend to be more popular than my racing videos.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have no idea why. Racing videos are cool. Well, mine anyway. Alright, brother. I am off.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this race and I am right behind you.
Alright, you have a good one. Get some rest. Won't be able to get my gear fixed until tomorrow. So. I'm gonna try to jimmy rig it today, but if I would have fixed it properly, I'd get a proper spring. The one I have here is a little too small. As it's the leftover from the one I cut off for the chasm. But I can take it with me when I go to the hardware stores. Any one of these springs, it is longer. Maybe 2. Better get 2 just in case. But I can at least cut it off if I need to. off we go.
Alrighty, brother. Sweet dreams.
Have a good one. Be safe at work.
Always.
Don't phlebotomize your fingers.
No. Not recently.
Not recently, as I may have. I cannot confirm or deny that accusation for fear of incriminating myself or others.
Exactly.
Alright,
You already knew my answer before you asked it.
I know, that was exactly why I said it, because I thought it would be funny. And it didn't disappoint me, because it sure was.
That's not surprising.
And I'm out.
Okay, bye. Alright. Okay, so I ended up with the same result, but as you saw, I'm not as versed in this car as the race car. With that being said, I also got a faster lap in the test car than the race car. So, 7th place down, I lapped. Hmm. 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 Okay, so anyway, this is where I'm going to stop my broadcast. So, yeah, stuff and things. Anyway, for those that find this later, thank you. And